So your 100,000 naira or your 50,000 naira, your 200,000 naira can buy you a stake in same real estate. You don't need all the money in the world. Real estate can be very broad, diverse. So, but if you have to be very smart. You have to be a very smart investor. Good evening.
So can you introduce yourself and tell us about the company?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is 𝐢𝐧𝐬𝐩𝐞𝐜₁ I'm a structural engineer by profession. And also by passion, I'm a crypto trader and I'm into construction. So I floated 𝐢𝐧𝐬𝐩𝐞𝐜 Groups. So 𝐢𝐧𝐬𝐩𝐿 Groups is more like a conglomerate, and we deal on digital assets, that's trading, cryptocurrencies, as you know, the currency of the future. Also, we are into consultancy, construction, and currently we are floating what we call the digital real estate, which I call crowdfunding technology. So this is what we do for now, and we are also expanding into so many areas.
Digital real estate, can you tell us how it works and how people can actually invest in it?
Okay, in digital real estate, what we're doing is, because we have a growing community of crypto enthusiasts, techs, and people who are coming up with different skill sets. So now people are making this money, and most people don't even know how to put money away. And we discovered that people try to save up to a particular amount before they can invest into a particular asset, be it landed properties, physical, digital, or whatever. For example, you need 10 million naira to buy a piece of an asset. Now, you don't have the 10 million naira, but you have just 500,000 naira. So you tend to start to save, okay? So while you're saving, there are what I call natural tsunamis, disasters, things that are unplanned for, okay? Unforeseen circumstances will come, emergencies will come, and will take away your savings. So it's like you're always going back to plan zero. So from zero, you keep going back to zero. So you never, ever save up to that your 10 million. So now we came up with a crowdfund technology whereby you can have a stake or become a shareholder in any of our group assets, okay, in the real estate sector. So it means we now have different. So your 100,000 naira or your 50,000 naira, your 200,000 naira can buy you a stake in same real estate. So you are looking at these two plots of land, but you don't have the money. Then you remember that 𝐢𝐧𝐬𝐩𝐿 Group has a crowdfunded technology where you can stake. So all you need to do is just take the money, and you're part of the, it's more like blockchain. So you are part of that group. So it means that you have an asset. So the more money you get, the more properties you can pick up, as little as it can be, because it's a stake. So now these properties will keep appreciating. So you bear in mind that you have a better savings in this physical assets called properties. Okay, real estate can be very broad, diverse. So, but if you have to be very smart. You have to be a very smart investor. You don't need all the money in the world. We are coming up with this scheme. So in this our pilot scheme, we're trying to make it affordable. We're going to have student scheme. We're going to have scheme 2. We're going to have big schemes where people can come up with maybe 1/3 or 1/4 of the money and buy into these properties. So that's how we are running it. So we're still in the. So we're enlarging, we're expanding. It's becoming interesting as this goes by. This is just pilot 1. This is just scheme 1. So it's quite interesting. So that's crowdfund. It's a global technology. It means I could be in Nigeria and I have a stake in a London property. So that's how it works. That's how it works. Yeah.
About students, I know a lot of students don't even have source of income to even for their basic needs. So do you have other platforms that can give them money so that they can invest it in real estate?
Yeah, that's why we have the digital platform. So I call it from digital to physical. Okay, so digital, you make money here, you put your money here. So there are so many. This era, it's an era where you start from zero and you become a hero. So for students who do not have money,